Hey everybody, welcome back. First of all, I'm really sorry for being late to uploading a new video because I was really busy these days. But anyway, here we go. Today I'm gonna show you the part 2 of Paddington pop-up book, how to make the London Bridge. We learned in tutorial 10 how to make this tower. Today I will gonna show you the mechanism under this bridge. How to make it standing like this. Okay, so let's do this. All right. First of all, I have here. This is the mechanism under the bridge. So how it's standing, how to stand the bridge very well and make it and what is the mechanism under this. So this is the mechanism actually. We have here our regular V fold. So this is a regular V, right? It's a flat V, as you can see, and there is two right angles here. It's connected from the center line, so to be like this. Okay, so if I need to make another V, but it will be like a valley, not like mountain like this. No, it will be like valley. So as you can see here, if I crash this, if I close the cord, there is another V will be appear here in this area. Actually, another V will be here. So this V, what we want to make it. So if you want to know how to make this V, you're gonna see it. You can go back to tutorial 4 or 3, and this is just rectangles. I just made it connected parallel with this line. All right, and then I connect these two pieces to the center of this V. As you can see, it's connected here with a regular tape, as you can see. Okay, so let me close this cord and show you what I'm talking about. The valley V. So look at this. When I open it again, there is another V here appeared. Can you see this V? There is another V here. So this V is make two lines straight, and it's all flat, and then when you close it, it's not flat again. So we were gonna do our towers. We need to make it away from the center line. So this is a very beautiful way to make pop-ups away from the center line. So we have here this line as a center line, but now we have two lines. We can use it like a center line. If I made it from here, from this way, from this angle, can you see this is like a card, just like a card. So this will be the center line, and the other way the same. So that's what we all need to make our towers. So I have here actually two towers we just made in tutorial 10. You can, if you don't know how to make this, just go back to tutorial 10 and you're gonna find it out. Okay, I have here another one. So two towers we're gonna add in these areas. One tower will be here and the other tower will be here, just like this one, just like this. So can you see under from behind, you can see this is the valley V with two rectangles and the regular V. That's all what bridge is standing on. Can you see that? Okay, so let's begin adding our towers. First of all, I'm gonna cut this line to connect it to this area. So let's just cut. We don't need all this pieces. All right, we just need the tower. So you can actually take it off from the card, but I just want to make it with the easy way. Well, this tower is really messy because it's made it far away. So here we go. That's all what we need. So when we let's make this to the other one. Like that. So this is part 2 of tutorial 10. Okay. Alright. So how to connect this to our mechanism here? How to connect it? We're gonna use this line as a center line. So let me show you this. We need a double-sided tape. Alright. Let's cover all this area with the double-sided tape to make it, to connect it to our basic card. So it's very simple mechanism, as you can see, but it's very useful way to make something away from the center line and standing like a door or a tower, anything you want. So let's make the other way, the other side actually. So I'm just covered with double-sided tape. That's only what I'm doing. Here we go. Now we are ready to connect this one to this way. So actually it's there is a lot of space here. We don't really need all this space, so let's just cut it off to make it very just the tower what we need. So that will be perfect. Okay, let's take off our double-sided tape. Just remove the cover and it will be like sticky. Okay, the other way, the other side. All right, so now what we're gonna do is, you see this line? We're gonna just center it up, just in here. Just make sure that your tower is inside the card. All right. So here we go. And now let's close our card, and it will gonna be perfect on it. You just cover it all, make it stick, and here we go. So there's something here is not perfect because when I'm closing this card, it's just sticky from this way. But here we go. If I open our card like this, all right, I need to reconnect it again. So this one is just happened with a hard way. It's happening all the time. It's not working. Will not gonna work all the time perfectly. So you need to know that. All right. So I'm gonna open it like this from here. I'm gonna just open it like this. Alright. So I think it's perfect now. If I close our card, if I open my card, here we go. This is the first tower we have here. Actually, it's not closing from this way because the inside piece is not strong enough. You can just do it more stronger and it will be perfect. But here we go. This is our first tower. Can you see? Can you see that? This is our first tower. Okay, so let's add the other one. And the other one is really, really messy because it's not stick at all. I just made it like 1 month ago, so it's really messy. Not longer strong, but anyway, we're gonna use it. So here we go. Okay, let's cover it with double side tape again. So as you can see, it's really simple mechanism, but very useful. And I was studying this mechanism without having the book. I don't have the book actually. I just watched the video about this spread in Paddington pop-up book, and I figured out how they made it. Actually, it's very clever mechanism. It's very simple also. All right, from the other way. So let's take this here. Let's take this here and let's do the other way. I was having my machine that it's make it easy with double side tape, but it's in my office, so I'm gonna use my hand to remove the covers of our double side tape. But anyway, it will take just few seconds. But I think now you know how to add your towers on this mechanism to make it standing like this. Alright, let's close our card again. Let's make it more perfect than the other one. Here we go. Let's try to open it. Voila. Here we go. Now we have two towers standing at the same time, just like in Paddington pop-up book. Can you see that? Here we go. This is our design. So from this way and from that way, it's actually it needs to be like this. So you just need to do the piece inside this tower need to be more stronger. That's all what you really need. And now you can do the background. So let's just try to add the background over here to be background of our tower. So first of all, you're gonna measure how it will be, because there's something is we're gonna just bend this over to be like this first, but it's very big, so let's just cut it to make it more perfect. So it will be like this. It will be like this. Okay, it will be like this. Can you see that? You just need it to be like this. So we're gonna add another one here. Just another piece. Let me do this side. Just another piece. We're gonna add it like this, and then we're gonna add another one this way. So let's try to connect this together. Actually, we're gonna use the regular tape to do this. And when you are working on your book, don't use this kind of tapes, because it's just for figuring out the mechanisms, just for experiment, not for making your design. Actually, it will not gonna be useful for you. So let's cut from here. And let's add the other one. As you can see, I'm gonna connect it like this, and then add our just add it like this. So it's very simple, as you can see. Okay, so let's cut it again. All right, so it will be like this. Actually, what we need to do is, we need it to stand it like this. Can you see that? We need to stand it like, just like this. It's not perfect, but anyway, you can just cut another piece from this side. It's bigger. It don't need to be perfect. Actually, you're gonna just measure it as you can see it in the space and of your card. So it will be like this. Oops. That's all we need to do. Just make it stand like this. Can you see that? From above, just like this. All right, so let's try to do this. Here we just made it, and we are actually, we just, here there is a space, we cut it out from the center to make it not crashing here. So we were gonna do the same here, just from down here. We were gonna cut it like this, and I'm gonna just cut it like this. Okay, it will be like this from down here. Let's add our double side tape and try this. I'm really excited to make it. Actually, it could not working, but we're gonna see what will gonna happen here. So let's add our double side tape behind our tower, just like this. Excuse me. Okay, just like this. All right, so the other way, let's add another 2 pieces the same way behind our tower, adding our double side tape. Okay, now we will gonna remove our cover from the double side tape. Okay, it's not easy to remove it. Let me try this. Okay, here we go. We were gonna connect this again just to remove double side cover. It's really hard. Come on, don't be rough. Okay, here we go. So let's connect our tower again. Let's connect it again like this. Okay, now we're gonna add one of these and just try to make sure this line is center with that line here. So as you can see, I'm gonna just center it like this. Like that. Alright, so let's remove the other wing of our double side tape. Okay, it's much easier. Try to remove it with our craft knife. Okay. Sorry for this, it's really come on. Here we go. Finally. Wow. Okay. Now let's center our line again. And just center it here. Just like this. Okay. Now let's try to close our card. Alright, let's try this. Actually, it's outside the card, but you can actually add another big cover it all, but we just need the mechanism. So let's open this again. Here we go. Ah, we just made it. Look how it's closing. Look how it's spreading. Very, very wonderful. Can you see that? Did you do it right? It's actually very simple. So here we go. Here we go. Very, very simple, and it's working very well. There is no crashing or anything. Alright guys, we just made it. Very great job. Okay, that's all that we have today. How to make Beddington and London Bridge. So and you can see actually you can add the other way. You can add the other one of the bridge from above, just like here. You can add here piece to be like a bridge, just like this one. Can you see? Can you see this one? You just add this piece and just connect it, and it will be perfect. So here we go. This is just like that. This is the mechanism, and this is the original one. So I hope you enjoyed with me today making Beddington, one of Beddington pop-up box spread, London Bridge. So I hope you enjoyed with me making this, and please, if you like this video, don't forget to hit like and subscribe to my channel, and I will promise you to upload a video, 2 videos a week, 2 tutorials. So please be tuned for this, because next tutorial is very, very exciting one. I'm gonna show you this. I'm gonna show you this guy and how to make it. So please be tuned for that. All right, thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.